people call me the space cowboy.
Some call me the gangster of love.
Some people call me Maurice,
'cause I speak of the pompatus of love.
people talking about me, baby.
Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong.
But don't you worry now, don't worry now, mama.
'Cause I'm right here at home.
'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run.
You're the cutest thing that I ever did see.
I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree.
Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time.
Come on, baby, gonna show you a good time.
'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one.
People keep talking about me, baby, yeah.
Say I'm doing you wrong, doing you wrong.
Don't you worry now, mama.
'Cause I'm right here at home.
You're the cutest thing that I ever did see.
I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree.
Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time.
Come on, baby, wanna show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I sure don't wanna hurt no one.
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. And to all those that show up tonight. Care to guess what we're playing? If the title wasn't apt enough, we're going gambling. And we're playing the re-release of a classic, which I hope the second one comes out, but Poker Night 2. So we're Poker Night at the inventory. And your boy, it's ready to let it ride. Welcome to beautiful game. Telltale, how I've missed you. Oh, there's Sam. Alright, alright, alright. Oh,
Hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to
Unfortunately, I
see a
never get to play
fresh
Monkey
face
Island
here at the
myself, but I've seen enough Let's Plays of it, so...
I imagine
I
you're here for the card game
can't remember his
with the
name, but
fellows
he's...
downstairs. Let me lead you down there.
The nostalgia is really coming back to me. Because I used to play a lot of Telltale, including Bone, because I was a massive fan of the Bone series growing up. H250, hello, sweetie pie. Hey, Schmeckscott, how's it going? I'm dead inside.
A first timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the benefactions of the club.
Here we go.
The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment.
Right.
Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libation...
Because people often forget the 18th Amendment also banned gambling as part of it.
The world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Ah, can you imagine? Games outlawed!
Well, games and liquor.
This club has been here
At least you were kicking it like Hugh Hefner, that man saw many babes. Oh yeah.
So welcome and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I know, Hugh Hefner. We're not gonna talk about my exploits tonight. We're gonna keep on the game here. Hello,
I
Tycho.
hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat.
Hello, Heavy.
Very well.
Hello,
In
hello,
concordance
Max.
with the house rules of
Strong
the
bad.
inventory set forth by Mr. Kent upon the club's founding, any congregation of 5
The remaster
players
looks
around a
beautiful, I will
no-limit
say.
Hold'em table must play for the house stakes of
I know it's just upgraded
$75.
graphics, but they still retain the old stylized look of it.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see. Tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Very
There
well.
you go.
Chump change, I say. Chump change.
I have this.
The die has been cast.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, it's just ripping, I just got all work. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I will periodically
classic
raise
Texas
the
Hold'em.
blinds.
Tycho looks so odd, but then again, he's like 2D made 3D, exactly. That's what made him so... I suppose with Tycho, he looks better in the old style, but the rest of them look really good for the new age. But I will say though, it's been a while since I last played poker. I'm more so... Actually, I think it was Texas Hold'em was the last one I played, so I gotta relearn my skills. I'm better at games, more skill card games, but yeah, poker is something I've not done in a while. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about my facial muscles to be read by the characters. I think my reaction of Emp Lemon's poker video should have sufficed me for training. Fourth card's out of the community card. Let me just reread the rules to get everyone up to speed. Because poker nights can be more of a recurring thing. Or more of a blackjack hooker? No. Actually, I don't gamble, funny enough. I just rather take my bets in the slot machine. In poker, players create hands of 5 cards. Pokers play for money, goods, and sometimes services, of course. Texas Hold'em players are built 2 cards and make hands using 5 community cards dealt face up in the center of the table. Texas Hold'em was created when the El Paso Dealers Union complained of wrist strain while dealing a full 5 hand. After a lengthy strike by insufferable louse, the state variation was born. I'm not sure if that's true. Use the best 5 cards out of your hand, 7 to create your hand. The 2 players to the left of the dealer house the blinds, small antes that all players must match to stay in the hand. Your 2 cards are the basis of your hand. They are known as your whole cards. Playing with high pairs, high cards of the same suit, or cards in sequence is prudent play, although any 2 cards have a chance of winning. Now comes in time to bet your hand. If you haven't posted the blind, you can choose to match the blind or raise the bet. There is no limit to the amount of community. Good luck. You can bet. No shit, that's actually what happened. During any betting round, you can bet all of your chips and go all in. Look around you. Are nearby women experiencing the vapors? Are men clutching their billfolds like scrimping scallywags? Yes, then you've probably gone all in. Go around of betting. Yep. Make your hand refrain from chortles, smirks, or flushes. Yep. The round of betting occurs. The 4th card is added to the community card, and the round of spinning occurs. Yep. Final round of betting occurs. When betting is all finished, players have all in. Okay. Okay. Shall we? Into the pot. 300.
I'm folding.
Okay.
I fold. I am going to play this one.
I call.
I'm gonna play a save and check. Okay. We got a pair. And we got 2 pairs. Okay.
Okay, I check.
I'll check. Yeah, I'll check.
Oh, I bet.
Good for you, Heavy.
Foldsville.
5. Okay. I'll call you on it. Strong house in my favor. Okay. Check.
You keep checking, and I'll keep checking out the lay.
He's either had exhausted from all the horse riding or Texas was capital of wank. Yep.
Check.
Alright. Let's roll. 3 of a kind. Full house, possibly. Okay. I will check.
Oh, check.
Yeah, I'm playing it
The
safe.
player has a full house.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
The heavy has a pair of 5s.
If you're going to play cards like that, you may want to navigate a menu to confirm a low difficulty setting.
The player wins the hand.
Who give you these cards?
Cinema. Thanks, Heavy. Okay. Deal. A king and a 4. Both of diamonds, same suit. Lol.
Sucks.
Mmm.
In.
Okay. What's the bridge cards?
Call that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit, even. Okay. Turn them. Let's see. Queen, Jack. Royal flush, if we pull an ace. Pair of kings, queens. The only thing I don't know about poker is the winning hands you can make. Exactly. Well, you basically want to beat people out whether on hands or by suit. And
It is your turn.
I know.
Wait.
Yeah, I know, Jagoff. Dyka, got anything to say to me? Aside from pairs and 3s of a kind.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself.
Okay.
Hey, smartass.
These are fold.
What I also, because if you don't know this, trivia on the original Poker Night is that the soundtrack, which is all covers from all the respective franchises' songs, are all jazz covered, and it was only made a day. It was finished a day before release. So the original mixing was pretty helter-skelter, but by that same metric, it was perfect for this ambiance. I'm gonna call. Okay. Not terribly strong. Check. I'll ride it out.
Check that.
I'll ride it. All right, this bet isn't around. It refuses to around. Around is simply not in its nature.
Okay.
You know exactly what to do here if you used Strongbad's Ultra System for perfect pokering. Illegal in 42 states.
That is tight, yeah.
I'm gonna fold.
Alright, you play him. Okay. Yeah, let's check.
I bet.
Alright, King. I see you. Yeah. Let's rock.
Tycho has 2 pair. The player has a pair of queens. Tycho wins the hand.
Ah!
Spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then just flying him out, only
Fair
to
enough.
realize that he's being escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues.
Forgot
Am I right?
Tycho,
Am I right?
oddly enough, never get why swearing is funny when bleeps. Well, it adds that layer of ambiguity to it, which is often not seen as we've grown more foul-mouthed and the English lexicons be greatly dumbed down over the years. So when it comes back in this type of style, it's no longer annoying. It's more of a taste. It's more tasteful. Now I gotta remember, Tycho is the more technical player, so if he starts playing in, it's Max who's the erratic one. Strong Bad's doesn't really know what he's doing. Heavy's a bit more safer of a play. So let's play. You can't.
Call.
Free card!
Let's rock. Show me. I got a pair.
Alrighty, I check.
There.
Man.
Yeah, I'll raise.
All right. I only have a pair. I'll call.
I'll re-raise.
Sure.
Okay, I raise.
Raising it up.
Sure. Okay. Call.
I fold.
Okay.
And I'm out.
Checking this.
That's enough.
Tycho wins the hand.
Yeah.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
Yeah, Tycho's very technical. I don't even know what cards he had. Oh boy. Not really a good gambler, more too aggressive. Okay, let's just. You gotta win. You to play, you have to.
I don't think so.
To win, you have to play, so.
I call.
Roll in.
He's free.
Flip them.
Tag.
Okay, I check.
Checking.
I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things.
Huh. Even back in the day when they would remove the sensors for some reason, I think I did lose some of his charm. I don't think it's a Metalocalypse sensor is released, but the guitar 1 and 2 gives some charm. Exactly.
Raise. It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively.
Thanks, Tycho.
I'll call.
I'm gonna be knocked out anyways.
Let us fight.
I'll toss a few chippies into the pot.
Got a heart?
Chippy,
Okay.
chippy.
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift these many chips?
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
How much you have left?
Thanks, Max.
Actually, don't even bother.
Tycho.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You should
Yeah,
tell
let's
me.
go hell or high water.
I am folding.
Tycho has 2 pair. Strong Bad has 2 pair.
I just got knocked out.
Has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
You
That's
are the
right,
king.
baby! Come out!
Tycho wins
Come
the
out!
hand. Strong Bad has been eliminated from play.
All right. I'm blowing this popsicle stand.
See ya, player.
I will make hat from you.
Here
little
comes the
bunny.
money!
Why don't I just sit on your head and shoot guys?
This is good idea.
Come on!
Okay, I call.
Fold.
Okay.
Calling.
Oh, Daddy's gonna get a new pair of shoes. I check. Play it safe. Okay, 2, 5.
Check City, USA.
I'll fold for this one.
I'll check too.
$200 is nothing right now. Play.
I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, I fold.
2, queen.
Tycho
Here.
wins the hand.
Baller.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Ah. Okay. Ace and 2. Sure. Teach me what you
And
got.
get all chips.
I'm calling.
I'll call. I'll call.
I'll call.
Sorry,
back.
heavy boy. Not gonna lie, I was thinking this for going for sushi tonight, but I'll leave it for Friday most likely. If not Sunday, craving a meat lovers tonight. Okay.
Maybe. Check.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Nothing suitable for me, but I'll ride it out.
I'm betting.
Why not?
I call.
Call.
I'm gonna check.
Get a bit risky with it.
I'll bet.
Right, Taco.
I'm raising.
Huh. I'll call your micro wager.
Call.
Max has a pair of sixes. The
Ooh.
player has ace high.
Oh, yeah.
The heavy has a pair of sevens.
Nice.
Tycho has a pair of tens. Tycho wins the hand.
Okay, Taco.
Tycho wins the hand.
I dedicate this one to all the ladies.
Sure. Okay. Got a little
The
cocky there.
heavy has been eliminated from play.
I
Sorry.
have no more chips. I was outsmarted by babies.
Oh, see, big boy. Alright. A rabbit, a lynx, and a nerd walk into a bar. Who's getting eaten? Who's getting fucked? Bro. Perfect.
I'll
Call.
call.
Play him.
I'm raising.
Show me. And Taco. I'll call.
Call.
Show me the bridge cards.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, I raise.
Make a calm and rational decision. I'm betting it all.
I'll call that.
I'll call it. Yeah, let's call.
I check.
It's a pair on my part. Check. Rock 'em. 5.
I'll check.
I'll check.
Max has
A pair, two
of
pairs.
sevens.
A pair. Okay.
Tycho has king high. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Take it.
I see that cocktail waitress from earlier. I'm gonna go see what her policy is on talking rabbits plagued by cunning wit and never-ending stamina.
All right. All right. All right. All right. You're eliminated heavy and strong. Bad. You want to roll? Well, there goes Max. It's just me and Tycho. Now he's gonna be a nut to crack. Sure.
I'll call.
You and me both, buddy. Okay.
Check.
Sure. Check.
I'll check as well, gentlemen.
Play it safe. Okay, 2 pair.
Call.
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has a pair of 8s. The player wins the hand.
Nice.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
Uh-huh. Dang, maxed out. Now Smex God too. Call me Smex God. Yeah, cool.
I'm good.
I'll check him.
I'm betting.
I'll run it. See? 2. Pair. Okay.
Betting.
Oh. I'll call. Let's whittle you down. Okay. Queen.
Check disc.
Check.
Tycho has a pair of 8s.
I lost.
Player has a pair of 2s. Tycho wins the hand.
It's
Fair.
like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then
Also, unless I missed it, unless I'm surprised Tycho hasn't gone in one of his rants.
Escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues.
Well,
Am
it
I
takes
right?
longer games for him to do that because you have to have Max at the table and that's something to instigate with animals.
Can't I just tap one of these and be done with it? Calling.
Check. Give me the last one. Good for me, but I'll play
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah, I'll be aggressive with you. Queen.
Pacifism is sometimes a viable option.
Tycho wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Call it. Ah. I
Okay,
didn't feel
I guess.
confident that well last time. Okay, he's gonna slowly work at me. Okay, let's get to work.
I
Okay.
check.
Yeah, play me.
I'll bet.
Call. 6.
Yeah. I'm betting.
Tycho has
Three of a kind, he
no
got me.
house. The player
Yep.
has
He wiped me.
a pair of
He is
sixes.
freaky.
Tycho wins the hand.
Delicious.
Yeah, he cleaned me. Alright, Psycho.
I'm calling.
Yeah, he's gonna clean me. Yeah. Might lose to him in the end, but... It's a pair. Check.
Checking is lame. Unless you are check, which I would find amusing. Betting.
Yeah, I'll play. Queen. 2, 10. The queen. Check.
Oh, let's see the next card.
Junk. But I'll fucking
Check
run you.
disc.
The player has a straight. Tycho has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
Gimme,
Well,
gimme.
that was unpleasant.
Okay. Like, check. Yeah, he's doing wordplay. Remember, Tycho is a pseudo-intellectual, as he's written in the Penny Arcade comics. So you have to play him.
Check
Remember, he's gonna
city,
make a
USA.
lot of weird sexual innuendos, but he's also trying to be far more intelligent than he is.
I'll check.
I'll check too. I like that hand.
These chips are made for betting, and that's just what they'll do.
Alright, play it. I'll call you. Take it.
I bet. Best to not be pushed around.
Tycho has three of a kind. The player has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
Shit. Got me 3. My kind of socialite, yeah. He's gonna clean me out. Alright.
I call.
I'll call you on that too. Alright. My ass whooped here. He's got the leg up on me now. Let's run
I'll
it.
check as well, gentlemen.
Okay. Fuck.
I bet.
Alright. Can't play it safe.
I'll call that.
Let's race. Have some fun.
Raise.
Alright. You want to have some fun? Clean house?
I'll call that.
The player has ace high. Tycho has two pair. Tycho wins the hand.
Fuck.
Yes. Bringing home some bacon.
Oh well. A little cocky on that play. That's fine.
Tycho wins the tournament.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Tycho. Okay, let's play another one. So I gotta knock out Tycho early.
Oh, I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have
What's your routine, then?
Cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses.
He's got the Kanye
They're worth
shades?
like
The
$5,000.
Venetian Kanyes? Not gonna lie, I legit wonder if virtual poker is legit all luck-based or procedural, yet the computer is cheating or to make it more favorable.
Nobody else has a problem with it. Strong
That's
man
why I'm very...
collateral.
With virtual poker, the circumstances to get you in the right position is very much based on the machine, but also on your play, even though you can't see them behind the screen. In the old days of old digital poker.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
This was the original location of Dixon Kent's Games and Amusements Factory, founded in 1899. When Kent found out that an early draft of the 18th Amendment contained a clause outlawing the sale of games and amusements, he opened this place in secret so makers and enthusiasts would always have a place to go. Hence the tight security and pat down at the door.
Right.
I just thought they were being courteous.
I'll take the fair. I'll call it.
I am betting.
All right.
Yeah, I'll raise.
Oh, cool.
This is not much.
Ooh.
Betting.
2 pairs. I'll call.
All right, I raise.
I'll fold.
Call.
The heavy has
3 of a kind. I lost it.
Player has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then, I would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
Ugh. Gonna waltz my way into it, aren't I?
I'll call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I'm calling.
Do me a favor, Heavy. Move to your left and choke out Tycho if you could.
I check.
Pair.
Check. Wow, what a move.
Let's see. Oh, check.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves.
I am out.
Okay, Heavy's very easy to read.
I'm folding these.
Okay.
Raise.
I'll fold.
Call you. 2 pairs.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
I'll check.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
Oh.
Check!
You what now?
The player has 2 pair. Max has ace high.
Maybe you're like color and number blind. Or just blind. Or just number?
Me?
The player wins the hand.
Thank
That'll
you.
do, cards. That'll do.
Thank you. Okay.
I will play.
Okay, Heavy feels confident.
I'll call.
I'll call.
I'm gonna call.
Let's do it.
Let's rock. I'm gonna clean out first. 6.
Okay, I check.
Pair off the
Check
hop.
it out.
These are check.
Checking this.
Checking. Okay, full house, face high. Okay. My card. Straight one pair. 2 pair. 3 of a kind. Straight flush hands. He's gonna be high or low. He's 2 into the flush. Okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
Check. Sure, I'll call. Also, odd knowing Babe survives mainly through that would do line. Yeah.
Nope.
Raise.
I'm Audi 5000.
Is that Skunk Ape? Oh, this is a classic one. Classic song.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
I bet a little.
Call you Heavy.
The heavy has a pair of aces. The player has a pair of 6s.
Woo, worthless cards. I like your strategy.
The heavy wins the hand.
Ho ho ho! You thought you could beat me. This is cute.
I forgot. Audi. What do you think Audi cars are? Think of Audi cars serious? Not terribly.
I'm out.
Not. Some of them are good. Some of them are fine. Some of them aren't the greatest. It's just an overhoard of Volkswagen. Some of them are more reliable than most Volkswagens are. About the same pain in the ass to work on. Except for the 5-cylinder 07K motors.
I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
Thanks,
I don't
Happy.
think so.
Blame me.
Da, I bet.
Cool.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
Check.
I bet.
Call. Let's just wipe me out and fuck my shit up.
The heavy has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is why I settle argument with guns.
There was the type of worst car you had a mispleasure of working on. Ugh. That would have to be either any VQ motor in any Infinity, which would be a Nissan VQ, or it'd have to be my mispleasure of having to deal with BMWs, just in general. Most German cars I'm not terribly enthralled to work on. Volkswagens are fine enough. They're not terribly hard to figure out. Mini Coopers, they're BMWs technically, but they're not terribly hard to figure out. Heavy really wants those shades. Oh, I want them too.
Okay, I call.
Oh, I'm calling.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Okay, I check.
Pair.
I do not know. I am bet.
I will take that.
So, Taicho, I hear you fancy your fancy self a bit of an internet celebrity.
There's a distinct difference between fancying yourself something and actually being something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of all the traffic.
I hear no cars.
I'm talking about all my crazy web traffic, Ivan. This guy thinks he's some kind of strong bad with his GeoCities account.
Yeah, we have a convention. Last year, like 60 million
Facts,
people came.
yeah.
That's a lot.
Just because your attendees weighed as much as 60 million people does not mean that's how many showed up to your rinky-dink dinky shrink.
Well, we'll be sure you don't get a pass next year.
Ha! Like any convention is worth its salt distilled from the sweat of 1,000 gamer dorks without me.
Chuero.
Max has a pair of kings. The
Okay.
player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Second.
Anybody can get lucky, but it takes skill to get lucky like Strongbad.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
Okay. Yep, I always love this. This is what made once again. It's what made Poker Night so good in the first place. There's just the dialogue. It's such a simple concept, but
Vive Rays.
that's what poker is. And if you've actually seen actual poker tournaments earlier on before the finals, this is kind of what goes on there. It's just banter and shit talking. Like I kept saying, I would love to have an actual VTuber poker match, kind of like this, where it's virtual. It's not really for anything. It's more so for winning, or maybe like some very, 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 very low stakes in the line that would pass for both bylaws of state and provincial governments. But ideally, it's just for the banter. That's what you want to have. It's kind of like how VTubers would do the Uno, like the Uno tournaments or Uno nights, at Hall Live especially. But you just gotta think about it. You really think about it. You get a bunch of just VTubers to talk around a table, like talk around at virtual tables supposedly, and play out long different games. Well, what do you think happens?
Can you make a hurry the up roll?
Fuck off. Fuck off, Taco.
I bet.
Call.
Call him. Call. Yes.
I'm good.
2 pairs. Check.
It's good check. I am betting.
Good check. Oh, considering he's Russian, I'm gonna take that with a grain of fucking salt. Check.
I check too.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Thank you.
Hand.
High card. I really get a chance to play poker, but that would love to. Yeah, I mean, a viewer poker night if I got big enough would be fun, but but you have to get people over Discord for that one. Ideally for me, it would be, or setting up like VTubers, like.
Okay.
Because if you've seen VTuber collabs on each person, if it's gonna be like multi-stream to one, or they're all gonna go to one direct channel, depending on the size of the channel, then you'd have one that could basically.
It's the cool thing to
Everyone goes into one, you have their PNG avatars in the bottom screen, or you can maybe have their models, depending on how strong the host system is. And you play poker with them, just over virtually. And it's just more so the aspect of their models being their telltale giveaways if they have face cam tracking on. Either way, it's just more so for fun. It's not really for actual money. It's just fun. People think I'm talking about, we're playing for money, bro. No, you're playing for fun.
I bet.
I'm sure you can capitalize on a lot of the clips from like just rants or bantering or just idle talk. People kind of open up. Might have drunk poker, you know what I'm saying? Take a shot if you lose. Anyways to play it. Anyways to nice.
You're here.
Checking.
I am dead.
I mean, general, but yeah, I kind of like the idea of playing poker with friends, but I don't know people to play with. Yeah, it's kind of getting harder nowadays. Call.
Fold.
Okay, I'll check you heavy.
He's free.
2 kings, so 2 pairs.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has a pair of kings. The player wins the hand.
Thank you.
I'm supposed to tell you that is a great hand, but all I want to do is this.
Thanks, Max. I'll take it. Tycho's getting safe now, that's the problem. I want him gone, though.
I am going to play this one.
Who knew cards were capable of
I
solving?
do wonder if there's virtual lobby for poker with friends. Well, you have Poker Stars still, but that's actual money being played. Playing poker for fun is a rarity nowadays. Or so you play with family.
Maybe I
If family
won't
does
check.
play poker.
Check.
Yeah. Pair. 2 pair.
I'm betting.
I'll run it.
Crap.
We raise. And to show your honor, can you beat me?
Sure, heavy. Call.
Time to go all in.
I am raising.
Call.
I am betting.
Yeah, I'll take that. Call.
I
4
bet.
luck there. That's on Richie Mahjong. I've not played Mahjong actually in my life, so I'd have to learn it.
The heavy has a pair of 4s. Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair.
Those are your cards too? Oh my god, you're as insane as I am!
Split pot. I'll take it.
The player wins the hand.
I'll take it.
I fold.
Already? Yeah, I'll call.
Yeah, I'm out.
Call.
I'll call.
I check this.
I'm
Pair.
betting.
I hate the flop.
Let's play. Let's play strong bad.
All right. I check.
1 pair. I'll call you on that. 2 pair.
I'll check.
Check. Ace high on that one.
Strong bad has a pair of 2s. The player has 2 pair.
Thank
The
you.
player wins the hand.
Hand it over.
Just hate you so much.
Read 'em and weep, boys. Read 'em and weep. Play on technicality, it's my style play. Call.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why
are you
does
talking?
everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking. I bet all of it.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking. Humor me for a moment. I'd like to talk Tetris Attack.
Okay,
Imagine you are in a pit.
gravel pit.
Stay with me. The crushing weight of stone blocks rains down upon you.
Very bad. Oh,
The heavy has ace high. The player has 2 pair.
Get me in.
Those
Read 'em and
my
weep, boys.
cards? I feel bad for
Read 'em
the
and
blood.
weep.
The player wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
it is over? I lose? I bring terrible loss to team.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
Sorry, big guy. Play on, boys.
Calling.
I'm calling.
I'll call. Now we're getting to the pits of it.
Oh, check.
Now we're getting to it. Oh, yeah. Daddy likey. Daddy not very likey, actually. I'll fold.
Oh, I bet.
I call.
See how this plays out.
Calling.
2.
Okay, I bet.
Raisin in the sun.
Would have not survived this one.
I bet the full amount.
Okay, Taco.
Ooh, I
Sweet.
mean, cool. Whatever.
I'm gonna call.
Alright.
I'm raising.
All in.
Okay.
Calling.
Strong Bad's got the most power. Strong Bad won it!
All right.
No
Ace
shit.
has 2 pair. Strong bad has 2 pair. Tycho has a pair of 2s. Max wins the hand.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
This reminds me of a story
Oh,
about
he
a
won on the
rabbit and his
high!
ostentatious bank
Yeah, kind of
account.
funny how Heavy considers Tetris a baby game. Well, in the full dialogue, I get Tycho kind of interrupted him like, when we had a little
Has been
fold out.
eliminated from play.
If anyone's
Heavy
got cab
really
fare,
likes
it'd
this
be much
one
appreciated.
egg, where is egg game that Strong Bad loves in the original dialogue. So, Heavy actually likes a baby game over Tetris, like an actual baby game, but he considers that more of a manly game.
Let's do this, chippies.
All right, you better not be eliminated. Yeah, we'll play. Call.
Oh, I raise.
Okay. Call. I want strong. I want either one. Max gone or strong bad gone.
Check.
I'll check.
Alrighty. I check.
Strong. Can't go higher. Ah,
I bet.
I'll call that because I know Max is very erratic.
Max has check high. Strong bad has a pair of 7s. The player has queen high. Strong bad wins the hand.
That's
The player wins the hand.
The only thing better than getting beaten with cards like those
What?
is taking a shellacking by a sock full of dimes.
Nice
Huh.
hand, gigantic cheater.
that's so. I'll call it. Pair for me.
Come on!
Huh. Oh, he fucking jacked me on that one.
Axia! Strongbad has a pair of kings. The player has a pair of threes.
Oh man, do you even know how to play?
Strongbad wins the hand.
All
Like,
I got is
I think at least the game favors whoever has special items. Exactly.
Psych, face, whoop, plomp.
Alright, strong bad. Let you revel in that a little bit. Max is my main threat though.
I don't know. All in.
I'll call him. Sure.
I'll
Those are
call that.
fun. Let's play. Pair. Jack high. I'll check it.
I'll check that.
8. Check.
Okay, I check.
Okay. Check.
I'm gonna bet.
Call.
Max has a pair of sevens.
I want him on the jack
Player
high.
Has a pair of jacks. Strongbad has king high. The player wins the hand.
Are those
Read
good
away,
ones?
boys.
The player wins. Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Read them.
Well, crap.
Say goodbye to your shades, playa. Okay, looks like you were gonna have to jump into a new Halloween. It's a brand new pair of dangerous shades. You always look and feel your best. Alright. Alright, Max, let's play. Don't eat those chips. Get out of your mouth. Bad boy. Alright. What is this little white rabbit gonna do? You guys ever hear the story about the white rabbit candy in China that killed, like, apparently, like, a couple thousand kids? Because it had some sort of, I forget what type of poison they found in the white rabbit, because it was mainly due to the cleaner they used to clean the machines out. It had, the remnants of it was still left inside it, and it was highly toxic. It tastes like plastic in Red 40. Okay, that's the chips you're talking about. But yeah, the white rabbit candy apparently was like this killer, like, candy across China. And that's basically, if you ever... Is it arsenic? I don't think it was arsenic. I gotta forget what made it poisonous. But apparently what happened is that if you remember, if you were a kid growing up in the 2000s, 2010s, and you would go trick-or-treating, your parents might have said to throw all Chinese candy, or Chinese made in Canada, Chinese candy made in China, or anything of the sort, because of that candy specifically, due to its toxicity, or the amount of about a month's worth of batch that had gone out in China that basically was killing kids left and right. Go.
I'll check too.
Pair.
I check.
Run it. I'll check.
Oh, a spine-tingling check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check.
I'll check.
Checking.
Huh. Okay. Is it arsenic? I don't think it was arsenic.
Max has ace high. The player has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
Oh, so those are the sorts of cards I'm supposed to have.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Oh, here we go. Can't get cocky now. White. Assuming it's like a Sweet Tartar Flintstone vitamin candy shaped like a bunny. Nope, it was like a little, like, Tootsie Roll. White rabbit candy toxic. Let me just look this up. And the story let me actually read it out to you guys. Chinese brand of milk candy. White rabbit candy was involved in past safety concerns, but is currently safe to eat. In 2007, some countries raised alarms over formaldehyde contamination. Formaldehyde contamination, but manufacturer Guangsheng Yuan denied the claims, citing independent tests showing no toxic substances. The issue was partly attributed to counterfeit products. Okay, so more significantly, in 2008, melamine melamine contamination was found due to tainted milk supplies during China's widespread dairy scandal. This led to global recalls including the US, Singapore, and UK. However, this manufacturer later switched to safer milk resources, such as imports from New Zealand, and strengthened quality controls. Current status. Okay. So, yeah, so the first batch had apparently, and this is supposedly, falling down. Was it White Rabbit? Oh, welcome Falling Down. How are you doing?
Time I bought that spotting scope.
But as I was saying though, it was White Rabbit. It was the first batch due to counterfeits had formaldehyde. Sorry there, Max.
Semi-attractive single neighbors sleep for an entire night. I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to.
So, yeah, the stuff used in taxidermy? Yep, that very same thing, and for preservation at funeral homes, yeah. The stuff that will kill you through skin-to-skin contact and absorption with a high enough dosage. Not even consumption or ingestion or an inhalation, just skin-to-skin contact, yeah. But the second batch was because the China had a hidden dairy scandal, which came a year after the original toxicity claims, which actually was on par with the company for checking their milk supply. Cool. Fair. That's so fun.
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Check.
I'm betting.
Cool. So being a mortician also kills the man.
Max has
Ken.
a pair of 9s. The player has a pair of 6s. Max wins the hand.
Okay.
This reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
I love Sam and Max. Freaking love Max. I like Sam too. Sam had a lot of good one-liners during his run. Go.
Okay, I bet.
Oh, so being mortician also kills the man. Yeah, exactly. Can. Well, they use safe practices for handling. Hopefully they would. In the States, in North America and Europe, you're trained to be safe with handling of said chemicals.
Watch out now! I'm all in.
There's.
Remember my latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. Oh, not that I've been using them.
Well.
Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
He won the high.
All right.
Oh, he cleared me out. I think Sam just doesn't get the spotlight as much, but when it compared to Max, that's called being a straight man. Well, Sam is fucking nuts. Like, Sam is, yeah, he's the methodical and he has the little quirky one-liners and references, but Sam is fucking deranged. But he's just so charming and straightforward that, because like Max is bombastic, Sam is just,
I bet.
he's got layers to him.
I'm doing it. All in!
Yet Sam can surprise you, yeah.
You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. Hey!
Yeah, I will. We play. I lost. Beck, he won. Beck, he won. Oh,
Hip, hip.
The player has a pair of 6s. Max has a pair of kings. Max wins the hand.
Is there a VR 7 Max game? I couldn't tell you.
Max wins the tournament.
This reminds me of the time Artie Flopshark beat Flint Paper in a heads-up poker match, and Flint killed him in cold blood.
I can't be mad when Sam gets all uppy like that. Is there a VR 7 Max game? I'm pretty sure there was, yeah. I mean, there's been how many games for Sam Max over the years, and it's like, Sam Max is like a weird... Well, Max had 7, exactly. Well, Sam Max is a long-running franchise, as you know, but it's been like this weird indie comic franchise for the longest time, where it's just indie comedy comic franchise. It was like, it's kind of like, it's the same vein as Fritz the Cat in origination and style, but at the right time for Fritz the Cat to explode, where Fritz didn't, as opposed to Sam Max, which did. And its bombastic, goofy style plays into it. Now, because of the Lucasfilm rights to Sam Max is the reason why it exploded. To begin with, very early, very rudimentary games. I get it, but it's what slowly built a franchise. Telltale eventually took over. Telltale built how much Sam Max games off them. Is Sam the rabbit, Max the dog? Exactly. No, other way around. Max is the rabbit, Sam's the dog. I'm sorry. We've been playing with Max the whole time. Now, in the second poker night, sometimes you cross-reference it because like they're not a franchise you think of all the time or think of that often. In Poker Night 2, you do play against Sam, and personally, for the roster, Poker Night 2 is 9-year perfect for the roster. 9-year, very close, except for one exception. Because in Poker Night 2, you have Sam. And Max also is on the corner who will chitter chatter with Sam and have fun with him and play with him in the game for back and like bounce off each other. See, if you have Max on his own here, yeah, he's bombastic, he's great. He's supposed to be the annoying one of the group, the annoying quirky character. That's what his role was supposed to be for the game. I'm getting there at 250. You have Sam and Max that bounce off each other quite well. On the opposite end of the table, you have Brock Sampson from Venture Bros with actual Patrick Warburton to voice him. Which is great because first off, Patrick didn't just phone it in. He actually did his usual work, but he's damn good when he wants to play the role. Which then is just his voice, but you know what I mean. And then center of the table, you have Ash from the Telltale, I guess Telltale, not really Telltale, but like a more deal, but Ash Williams from Evil Dead. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I am Pierogi. Welcome, I am Pierogi. Thanks for subscribing. But as I was saying though, is that in Sam and Max you have Ash Williams from Evil Dead. He's not voiced, unfortunately, he's not voiced by Bruce Campbell though. However, because Bruce Campbell supposedly at the time was doing other roles. Ash from the Army of Darkness, that Ash, that very same Ash, exactly. I should have specified because it's not just Evil Dead Ash, it is Army of Darkness, like post-Army of Darkness Ash. So, it's that Ash, but he's not voiced by Bruce Campbell, unfortunately. So, this roster sounds great, except there's one qualm. To replace the annoying I subbed out, but did it say another user? Yeah, it says I am Pierogi. It was I am Pierogi that subscribed. Either works, but yeah. But Sam Raimi had him too much. Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying to say and trying to get back to this is that there was one issue with Poker Night 2. And that was Telltale got a contract with Gearbox. And Gearbox at the time was riding high. After killing Duke Nukem, they were riding high off one franchise at the time. And that franchise was Borderlands. Particular, they want to have their mascot in the game for Borderlands. And it wasn't Tiny Tina. This would be before Tiny Tina. Yeah, Claptrap. He was the annoying character where to replace Max, right? That fucking clanker. That dirty fucking clanker. I want that fucking clanker in the back of the bus. That annoying little cocksucker would not shut the fuck up. It was the most annoying, forced, quirky, hee millennial humor. Fucking Smiling Friends to this day will forever have the best Randy Pitchford parody ever created. The best dig at Randy Pitchford with that fucking fat ass dipping his nuggets. You gotta kiss my nugget. And that motherfucker basically almost ruined a whole perfect setup for Poker Night 2. And you know what the unfortunate thing was? And they make references to it multiple times with a joke from Sam. Why didn't we? So they also make references of why didn't we get some of the zombies or some of the characters from The Walking Dead, which was massive for Telltale at the time. But one in particular, a joke that Sam spoke of, I think would have worked so much better than any of the Walking Dead characters. Bigby. Because Wolf Among Us had also just recently came out around that time. And Wolf Among Us was massive for that time too, for an independent game not attached to a franchise as big as Walking Dead. Because Fables was not a small comic, but was also not a massive comic. It was still an indie comic that was sizable enough, but it would fit perfectly in the place where Claptrap was sitting, which was also the place where Strong Bad would be sitting on the table. Not gonna lie, I want to like Borderlands because of the caged elephant, but every time I see that fucking robot, I just want to take him to a junkyard and treat him like the copy machine from Office Space. Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying Big B would have been the perfect replacement for Claptrap. Because technically Sam, because if you're trying to base the characters off who they are, Sam in that context would have been, and he's not, but he's working with Max, he would have been the annoying, quirky, bizarro character mascot to work in the place of Max, even though Max is right beside him, instead of the straight man that he was inspired for Tycho. The straight man would have been Big B, because Big B fits that role of what Tycho was, but actually with substance over that Tycho is lacking. That's Tycho's charm, is that he's full of himself. Big B actually has the substance to back up his style. In the Heavy's place, you have, of course, had someone who was a bit goofy, but also was violent, and that was Ash. Actually, no. Sorry. Ash was actually strong bad in that situation. He's about as goofy and showboating as strong bad, but he's also a bit more straight-laced. It was more of a straight-laced, mature game with those character roster. And for the Heavy, you had Brock. He also has the spunk to back him up. Exactly, like, Big B has lip. Big B, as we saw in Wolf Among Us, has some serious lip to him. He's got good tongue. He's got a sharp tongue when he wants to. And he's also matches Tycho in his personality and in the way he reacts and the way his emotions, how his face contorts to emotions. He's very snide. He's very sarcastic. You see him. He's an asshole. He's purposely he's a beat cop or beat detective, and he's an asshole about it. He's violent. He's strong. He's a fucking monster when he wants to be, but he is a asshole. And that's why people love Big B. He's charming. He's very charming. He's a charming asshole. It's as charming as an asshole can be. But yeah, Big B would have matched, honestly. Like, no offense to the Walking Dead franchise, the people who are fans of the Walking Dead. I'm just saying, like, in terms of Poker Night, Big B would have fit. And that roster of Sam, Brock, Big B, and Ash would have been the perfect. It would have basically kept this franchise running, even with all of the problems, or made it the second one more famous than the first Poker Night. Even with Telltale's issues, it's just they worked with Gearbox and got in Claptrap. And I hope to Christ that with Randy Pitchford being the little conniving goblin fucking gritty bastard he is, decides to keep my precious Borderlands close to my chest. And with all this jailbait porn and shit he leaves at the medieval times. And they probably just gone Daryl or Lee. Funny if it was Clementine. Oh god. Imagine fucking Clementine or Ducky at the table. Would be fucking that would be terrible. Considering that Brock isn't, well, Brock's nice to kids, but Brock when he gets pissed is they had Warburton recreate the Brock Sampson war cry. They had him do the scene with the "Go ahead, take it from me." Imagine that shit, but with like Ducky or Clementine. That would have been hilarious. But no, I really think Big B would have worked because like everyone would have gone toe to toe with each other. But alas, we don't live in a perfect time.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Thing I also say Wolf Among Us, and I'm not sure if because like Poker Night, as you can tell, is very much a sausage fest. It's all dudes here, and we're dudes who rock.
It is good.
But
There are many benefits.
imagine if they did Wolf Among Us, but it was Snow White instead of Big B. Because then you'd have two violent psychopaths. Or like actually three violent psychopaths, because Sam is technically psychotic too. Yeah, poker's a true man's game, but like Sam is also psychotic. So you have, and it'd have to be the more fable accurate version of Snow White, where she was far more of a hard case, but realizing, oh fuck.
This is as boring as hanging out with the tire when it's in one of its moods.
Okay, I call.
But yeah, we didn't get that, unfortunately.
Check in.
Cool.
I'll check that.
I check.
Alrighty.
We'll
I
roll in
check.
it. I'll roll into it.
Okay, I check.
I'll check.
Oh, check.
I'll bet.
Sure. Play me in.
I fold.
I feel that legit hated how much Borderlands basically ruined other stuff, yeah.
Strongbat has a pair of twos. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones?
Nice. So yeah, no, Borderlands especially, Borderlands absolutely ruined. Well, didn't really ruin it. Borderlands was the advent of the millennial humor. It was just, okay, in terms of legacy, Borderlands, it's only a footnote in the history of gaming. But its unfortunate legacy is not the fact that it made the millennial quirky chungus humor for games relevant. It was part of the advent of it. It wasn't the creator, but it was the advent to it. And it killed so many franchises. It ruined so many franchises. And that was also the early point too of this is ironic, quirky millennial humor, which in turn was helping in lockstep walk in the unfortunate DEI shit that was going on the radar, and then the Gamergate stuff under the radar too. Because it was also the people who were getting in there, like Zoe Quinn and those type of writers, and especially Zoe Quinn, you know, Miss Fuck, Suck, and Swallow to get her way into the game industry. She, and also Miss False Rape Accusation that killed a man. Zoe Zoe was basically part of the ilk that could, even though they had terrible writing, could get in, but it was part of that advent that would have worked well with it was basically working and had the same style as how Gearbox would write stuff.
Well, I hope you can beat
On the
all
nose,
that.
too ironic, too in your face, too quirk chungus, everything's gotta be a snide half joke, and then it led to a litany of problems down the line. I mean, we're not even talking about like scratching the surface and how much shit that Arrowhead caused of gaming in terms of story writing and like storytelling, because we're not talking about mechanics wise of how games went. We're focusing in the storytelling. People gotta realize it's a hodgepodge of issues more than just cultural. Well, it's mainly, it was also a measure of cultural thing, but it's also a massive amount of corporate greed, because you gotta realize, if people just want to focus on historically, like one end of the spectrum, like, okay, we're gonna focus on the social part of it. Remember, loot box and live services were coming around that point too. It was the early iteration of that. Ace. I'm more into deep in. And but yeah, for especially those that
Says two pair. The player has
I lost.
pair of aces. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you.
But
forever
as was
reminding you of the
going on though, is that we really came out of a rough point of gaming. We're still kind of in it. It's not really over, but just kind of on a ramble and tangent here. Just once again, going back to what we were saying before, is that yeah, Borderlands definitely caused, like, Borderlands was the advent of the issue of what we were seeing with the millennial writing. It was one of the earlier big names to have it.
I'll call that.
And I suppose that at the end of this tangent, it just really was, and this is going to go back to my prior point of why Pokemon 2 was nigh near perfect. Not really, but since you mentioned live service, I find it funny how Warframe seems to be the only live service game. I used to play a lot back in the day, and then mainly because it was fun and free. Yeah, I mean, live services as a concept isn't terrible. So long as it's a free gacha with cosmetics and basically gachas are just live services. And basically, if you play a game but it has a gacha aesthetics to it or only cosmetics, it'd be fine.
Kill you to call.
But they never were cosmetics, now were they?
I got a regimen, yo.
They offered edges for play. They offered progression, especially for players.
More of sneaky, Dabbing
You
time.
pay hundreds,
Extreme
if not
circumstance,
thousands of
maybe.
dollars, and then it
If
creeps into
someone's
games that
begging
were
you.
$60 to $80 on the shelf.
I keep my eyes
And it kept
on
creeping
you.
and creeping.
No.
We're
I
only
wasn't
starting to see the
playing-
end of it now. Oh fuck.
The heavy has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
I'm out.
I will never let my chips be captured.
Yeah, he claimed me good. He thinks I'm talking, I'm not really paying attention. But
Yeah, I'm out.
Raise.
we're still in that advent of live service being an issue. Because
I'll call.
it's kind of going back to the way the live service was supposed to be, which is unfortunately it also led into another trend that we all despise seeing, and that was the battle royale. Because Fortnite technically, while it rings true on how live service should be played, it also was its own beast of a burden to play with. And it's unfortunate that we've gone to this point.
Good.
All check.
I'm betting.
Ha! No way.
No.
I'll check.
I'm already in too deep.
Call.
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has no full house.
He
Tycho
killed me.
Wins the
He
hand.
won.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
Would've been worth a lot more though.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Out, huh? What's next for you? Curl up with an adventure game, perhaps? Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
Damn, that fucking cut deep. Really, Battle Royale, if it was just an evolution of other arena multiplayer games. I think what made Fortnite popular was that they let you customize your own server. Did they? Because that took a lot of time for even that to happen. Yeah. Let's watch the rest of the game. Let's watch them play. I want to see how they go. Let's more chit-chat. Psycho, you fucking douche, yeah.
I raise.
Call.
And again, I'd probably go see a madame after this. My opinion, honestly. Much as I fucking hate sex workers. I'd probably crawl up in the arms of some 50-year-old madame after that. After that type of fucking beating.
Okay.
I think so. Then again, I know you could make a server and have no shooting or battle royale. Oh, fuck yeah.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'm all
It was just-
in.
It tried to be I tried to play a little Minecraft thing there, but of course I didn't really pan out because Fortnite's not Minecraft is a shooter.
This is where I kick back and relax, ladies.
Heavy weapons guy is taught to kill one at a time. Too many men in this hand.
What the hell is going on back there?
Do you know the etymology of the word flop?
Nope.
In the early 1600s, it was when the king would take a shit on a peasant. I fold.
Max wins the hand.
Ooh, a present.
Yeah, Max is getting pretty aggressive this place.
No way.
I'm gonna call.
Alright.
Call.
Sure.
All right, I raise.
Call.
Bitchin'. A roll flush is the opposite of a flop, precisely. I guess that also plays in the joke, too.
I check.
Oh, I bet.
We raise.
I'm folding.
The heavy wins the hand.
This is whole table of babies.
Oh, he's cleaning them. And Tycho's probably coming in with aggressive plays. 10-3. 8K. Okay.
call?
Come on! These cards is broke.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I don't know. I'm good.
Yeah, so back to you. Yeah, I mean,
I check.
what can I say about Fortnite, though? It just,
I'm gonna bet.
well,
Race.
As flops go, that one is conclusively
I feel like I don't have any nostalgia
Makes me
for it.
wanna
Like,
kill myself.
funny enough, once again, Fortnite's become one of those games like Minecraft where you play it for stream if you have a group of guys to play with. Kind of like CSGO and Minecraft where you play it, but mainly you're shooting the shit. In my case, I was too old for it. In my case, I was in high school when it came out. Well, when Fortnite came out when I was in elementary school. But, and I'm talking about the original Fortnite when it was a zombie shooter. Battle Royale Fortnite took advent in, believe, 2017, 2018, so I was in high school at that point.
I call.
And I preferred games like Gears of War, Halo, but I didn't like Halo as much. Halo's good for the story up until the end of 4, and then it drops off entirely.
Disc.
I'm very much... I liked Halo. Halo was kind of like a household name. Even my father, who never played games, knew who Master Chief was. And of course, you know, the comics and the books, well, that gets a whole different tangent on the line. However, going back to what I was saying, though, is that I was in high school when Fortnite came out, in the Battle Royale sense. And I remember the obnoxious popularity. Unfortunately, I did drink the Kool-Aid for a bit of the Fortnite hate Minecraft good thing that was popular for YouTubers to do that were streamers and playing that were trying to be the anti-Fortnite streamers, which is basically a lot of the repugnant LA streamers we see nowadays. That's before they were overtly political. That's when they were like, haha guys, we're having fun, we're totally like one of you gamers, we're so having fun, hee hee, haha. And when things got really milquetoast in terms of humor and edge, so it was kind of that era, I remember correctly.
Gentlemen.
Fortnite was either for, because like you had two ends of the spectrum of like the Minecraft kids and you had the Fortnite kids, and at that point I didn't really play Minecraft either. I didn't really have much enjoyment for that stuff. Like it was really a sense of where you were sticking. Now I did play Fortnite. I will say it was fun for a couple, like for the brief time I did play. It was fun when you're with guys. It's fun to play around when you're chilling with people. But then when you're just like, people play this like ad nauseum, and then I kind of feel the same way when Ark Raiders was popular.
This is easy game.
It just, I don't know. It just didn't really seem to click with me either. For me, I guess I realized myself is I like single player story-based games. I don't really prefer multiplayer games. Although I can get very competitive, I find it hard to really enjoy those games where you're like, I have to be locked in, bro. I gotta get my dubs, my trick shots. I don't play games to check my KD ratio. I don't like, I used to play a lot of Modern Warfare back then, but it was mainly because I love fucking shit talking. I want to say back then, I wasn't on the mic, but I was a literal child at my friend's houses playing Modern Warfare, like in 2008, 2007. Ever hear the stories of like, remember the squeakers, like how we hated squeakers for the longest time? If we didn't have if we were not without microphones, which we had no microphones, we would have been the squeakers. You would have heard 6, 7, 8 years old. Yeah, I was a child. Because these kids got their parents bought them these games so the parents could go through yoga and Pilates and wine nights. It was suburbia, right? It was 2010. It was 2008, like late 2000s, early 2010s suburbia.
I'm calling.
With spoiled kids, but my parents were very much like, no, you're disciplined. So my only way to play these games was to go to my friends' homes and play them. But it's where I learned my vocabulary, and it's where I learned my complete verbiage of how many racial slurs. People were like, oh, bro, there's a really bad word that starts with the N. Like, you say it, you will get people to beat you up and you'll be arrested and taken to the principal's office for it. I was hearing fucking slurs for Irish and for the Portuguese I was learning that as young as 6 before, like, and I knew about the N-word for years. Like, that's how you play those COD lobbies. The N-word was like fucking nothing. Like, it calls someone a dago. That would catch them off guard once they picked up on that you were like someone had Portuguese or Italian, which more often than not they'd fucking announce if they were Italian. You call them a fucking dago.
I am in.
You think, honest to God, that my diverse set of skills in terms to racial slurs and ethnic slurs and sexual slurs and just general slurs in general was taught from a fucking, like, I just learned it one day on the internet? No, I learned it young during the recession era. I learned it fucking young. But I also learned too, this is fantasy, this is a game lobby, you don't say this in real life, you don't say it in person, so people wonder, where do people learn these slurs? Kids are gonna find out. Kids will find out one way or the other. So be wary whenever there's I might need to learn what that means because it sounds weird for a slur. You want to learn what dago means? I'll tell you right now. Welcome to Serious Kovac Stream, where we learn racial slurs. We're gonna learn what the word dago means today.
I bet.
I'll call.
All right. I check.
I bet.
All right. I raise.
Dago, an ethnic slur for one from Italy or Portugal.
5,000.
Basically,
the heavy wins the hand.
You didn't have to just.
But for where's the origin? Where's the origin of dago mean? Dago.
Do you hear it? Sasha is getting warm.
So dago apparently. So the word dago originates from the slur itself originates as shorthand from the word Diego, which is just derived from the Hebrew name Jacob, which means supplanter. Term is likely to emerge in the early 1800s. It's first known as recorded in 1832. Over time, it became a racial slur often applied to Mediterranean migrants in a derogatory manner, reinforcing stereotypes about their supposed reckless behavior, romantic passions, and garlic consumption.
Okay.
So basically, it was a more obscure racial slur, mainly based off names. It's like calling a Mexican Sanchez or a black Tyrone, right? Just shorthand, right? It's a shorthand name-based slur, or a white Kyle, exactly, or Chang for any Chinese man, or any Asian guy, or just any East Asian, or Jeet or Baljit for an Indian, right? It's kind of like how that originates from. That's what the word dago means.
I am raising.
At least the origin is what I want to know. Exactly.
I fold.
It's not exactly a famous slur. It's kind of like how also the Irish have Mick, where they're called Micks. What if the guy was called Mr. Chang? Well, then, it's his name. But if you just supplement their name as just, hey, Chang, give me this, Chang, give me that, or like, Sanchez, give me some fucking this, or like, just, Tyrone, watch the Glock, bro. Like, calling someone randomly Tyrone, like a black guy Tyrone out of the hop. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a common name usually associated with a racial group. That's where the slur comes from.
Well, it has to do with getting f***ed by a reversal of fortune.
The etymology of slurs is kind of interesting, in my opinion.
I fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
Yeah, I get it.
I love this game.
It's funny. Yeah, kind of.
I'll call that.
I raise.
I call.
This is really strong bets trying to play the arcade, but he's on a stool.
Check.
I'll bet.
I am out.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
I am going to play this one.
Raising it up.
Mm-hmm. You do that,
I
Tycho.
am in and ready to crush baby men.
Checking this.
He's free.
Why is the Jack a Frenchman?
I'm betting.
I will fold.
Heiko wins the hand.
I'm gonna get a repetitive stress injury raking in all these chips.
Also noticing the background is gone. The BGM's all just completely gone at this point.
Calling.
Okay, I check. I check.
I bet.
I fold.
But yeah, if we're going back to the old days, it's like,
Heiko wins the hand.
I
I
dedicate
don't know how we
this
got on
one
this
to
little
all
tangent
the
here, but
Maydays.
my personal opinion though, is like I'm not gonna try to continually play the nostalgia of gaming because
Raise.
unfortunately for me, wasn't really allowed to play a lot of games growing up. We had a Wii console till like 2017, before I got a 360. By that point, the Xbox One was already coming out. Mainly my
Checking.
supplementary
Old
intake of gaming was from Let's Plays. And it feels great to play games now as I'm getting older with my own money to play games I
Why
wanted as a
not?
kid.
Sometimes giant
But
man sneaky like
I was a teenager,
dirty
'cause
spy.
If it wasn't my parents stepping in the way, it was also
I
the
don't think so.
finances of things stepping in the way. So even then, you can say still I haven't
I forget
still
how
the
steady I
7
am
Cs, but
sometimes.
I didn't get a PC until I was like 19. Right? I used laptops, I used the family's PC, but it was a weak ass like pre-built
I'll
Asus
call.
open up like Asus and
I am raising.
Dell ones we have for years on end.
I'm calling.
Nearly a decade essentially. Mainly played on Nintendo consoles. Missed some gems, but also played gems people don't talk about even. Exactly. I had some Nintendo consoles too.
Oh,
We had
I
shovelware.
bet.
We didn't have much of a library either,
Calling.
and we had our DS. We got some shovelware for that too. Basically,
I am not betting.
I didn't
but
get
I
into
do
like an
not
M-rated
quit.
game till GTA 5, and that was in
bet.
2016.
These are
But
folds.
things I knew a lot about a lot of M-rated games. I used to watch a
Heiko
lot of Let's
wins
Plays
the
about a lot of
hand.
games.
I fold too.
So for me,
I
it's
win.
great to finally play things I've always wanted to play, right? And people say, well, why did you just, once again, people say, why didn't you Pirate Pro? Why did you just Pirate Pro? We didn't have the hardware. You gotta remember, I had to work
I
for every
will play.
paycheck I had, and if I was underneath the roof of my parents, I had to invest my
Yeah,
money.
I'll raise.
So fun was not really allowed. I think my first PC game was Battlefront 2, the original one, and on PC. It was laggy as hell. Yeah, I imagine it would be. The unfortunate thing is, like, the original Battlefront, the cool one. But I was saying, it's like, I really would love, I
Betting.
do mean love, would have loved for this to happen to
We
me.
raise.
Raise.
I wish I
yeah.
could have played some of the old Battlefields at their
No.
peak. Like, Battlefield, it's weird to say they're
Heiko
old, but like
wins the
Battlefield
hand.
3 and 4 at their peak. 3 especially, because 3 was the godsend Battlefield that everyone talks about to this day. I wish, because it was, like, yeah, there's, like, I'm gonna say godsend. It's probably the, like, of the modern, like, it was a modern setting Battlefield that was just,
I do
people
not
still go
know.
back to as, like,
Raise.
the evergreen
I'll
Battlefield.
call.
I really wish I could play some of the cooler multiplayer games back then, but
I am
alas, it's a
betting.
little too late for that now. You can still play a lot of single player games, but not a lot of the old multiplayer ones survived.
I
Yeah,
bet.
the old lobbies are gone.
I'll call.
The unfortunate thing is too is people like always harp on the old days, and unfortunately is like even before the AI automatic censorship bots on voice on voice chat lobbies
The heavy
that we have
wins the
nowadays.
hand.
I win? I don't even remember cards.
During the days of when people wanted to be edgy, or when I say wanted to be, I'm talking about like during the highest era of the woke hype, which
I
was
raise.
around between 2017 till 2021, basically from when Trump was put in office, because it was the reaction from the media,
Check.
and it was until the end of the Fentanyl
I
Floyd
bet.
riots when we realized that
A pittance.
pandering to one side is not going to work out in the long run. But it was during that era when a lot of people who claim they're edgy would not even attempt
I'm calling.
to be edgy, but they would just say, "Oh, bro, I'm canceled, bro. I'm canceled. See, I'm the really edgy one. I'm gonna build a brand off being
Yes.
canceled." They still do to this day. You can see, and also a lot of lefties now are trying to do this day, where they'll try to use the words that they would use on others to take down others, like canceled and heckin' like I'm evil, I'm a chud now. But it's like you made those words to deride us, and used canceled to try and destroy careers and lives over jack shit, which I don't think anyone should have kowtowed the need to. But it was also DEI shit, and it's still not fully gone yet, as we know from Kirsha. But what I'm going on about is that even back then, when there was no automation for voice chat, people were afraid to say and relive the classic era because just somehow ingrained in their mind over in the course of 5 years was, you say this, some guy's gonna beat down your door and take all your money and ruin your life and destroy you. And if you say the N-word, a group of black guys are gonna beat you up for it too. Like, be careful. Like, we gotta be really careful. It's like, so in the come from my own home, I can't say a slur on an Xbox lobby. And even then, it's like people would just be afraid, who even were edgy, were afraid to fucking say, or just have fun and have locker room banter. It's not even slurs, like even talking sexual innuendos, or making off-color jokes about nationalities or about current geopolitics. People were fucking up the ass about everything, right? Like, I remember when it got so bad that the edgiest thing you could say was allusion, a possible allusion to a rape joke. Not even telling a rape joke, but an allusion to it. And I've refused to be self-censorious. I am not going to say the word. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, guys, grape. Oh my God, we had to talk about this SA event that happened with some grape in it. Fuck off, right? I'm not going to be even with AI, AI automation now helping that sides with trying to censor words and trying to censor everything. I'm not going to censor what I say. I need to say it. I'm going to fucking say it. Whether it be keep the severity of the subject matter at hand, or if I want to really deliver a punchline, I'm gonna fucking say it, right? Because if you replace the word rape with grape, right, what would involve the Welsh? Oh, fucking Welsh. But if it was a rape event, but you say, oh, they got graped, they got heckin' graped and essayed and graped. All I can think of is the fucking Whitest Kids You Know sketch, The Grapist. All I can think of is, like, every time I hear, like, it's a serious, like, actual case, and not a false rape accusation, like a serious case of someone got sexually assaulted or raped at a convention, or a content creator actually raped someone, or this, not a content creator, a fucking person, a monster, right? Doesn't matter their sex, rape someone. But we say, oh, well, actually, there was this, an essay, let's just say a grape event. All I can think of is the open wide, kids, because I'm going to grape you in the mouth. But every time I fucking hear that, and you can't have me snickering at a old 2000s comedy sketch during a serious topic. Because you motherfuckers are too afraid and too worried about your ad revenue and algorithms to say what you need to say. And that even boils down to general conversation about actual serious topics. Let's add that extra to making jokes. People still are so touchy. They want to be edgy. I'm the canceled VTuber. I'm the canceled screamer. I'm the bass streamer. I'm the bassist. But they're not afraid. But they're too afraid to say edgy jokes, to tell actual edgy jokes. They only make allusions to jokes, make allusions to the word. We're healing, we're telling jokes that are a bit edgy. Here's a joke about the woke and maybe about the rainbow people, guys. Let's call them fags. You afraid to say it? You know how many people in that community, the pride community, the gay community that I fucking know, who say these words ad nauseum, because guess what? They have a fucking spine. They don't come from cushied, privileged lives in California and worry about the internet. They live in reality. And they're okay to say these fucking things because they don't mind it.
Let's see. I call.
how many slurs I've had thrown at me with my friend group because we have fun and we used to say slurs all the time. And guess what? I had a lot of shit, even though I'm, you're a white person and you try to say, no. They would break it down to my nationality and ethnic nationality of where my heritage came from. And I got slurs thrown at me that way, left, right, and center. That's how you learn. I'm tired of this wishy-washy behavior. I'm tired of it all.
Call.
8.
Oh, a spine-tingling check. Checking.
I'm betting.
Let's call.
Oh, I raise.
Nope.
Go.
Oh, I hope he calls. I hope he calls.
Is that fun?
Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
The player has a pair of 9s. Max has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Gimme.
Those cards will do.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Taco.
Crap.
Sometimes I hate you, sometimes I don't.
These cards keep making me angry. Like spinning minigun of killing.
Calling.
I'll run it.
I'll check too.
Checking is lame. Unless you are check, which I would find amusing.
Maybe. Okay, I check.
Thankfully, I'm not. I'm Sylvanian. Call.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Call.
Check.
I check.
Run it.
I bet.
Call.
All right, I raise.
I'm raising.
Let's have fun.
I'm gonna fold.
Fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
2 aces, yeah, he would have run it. But I can't fold my cards back.
I am going to play this one.
I'll call that.
Sure. Let's play.
I'm raising.
Don't worry about me not playing, guys. I'm gonna keep folding, so you don't have to. You can thank me later.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
I wouldn't play these with your chips.
Alright, let's run.
I bet.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
Fold.
I don't think so.
The heavy wins the hand.
I win? I don't even remember cards.
Alright, let's roll.
Call.
Call. I'll call.
Fold.
Oh, I'm calling.
I am raising.
I'm folding these.
Ha! No way.
I am betting.
2 pair. Call. Yeah, let's run. 7.
I am bet.
How about we have some fun, heavy?
Horror shot. I fold.
The player wins the hand.
Alright. I'll take it. Bluffed him out of it.
call.
Smart. Call too.
I'm gonna call.
No need to get crazy, despite what Seal might say.
What is friend? Big friend.
Well, these cards were going to buy me unspeakable amounts of vice before those hit the table.
I'm calling.
All in.
All right, Psycho.
Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever.
Must
Call.
find strength to call.
Let's call.
Whoa.
Effing A.
Let's play, boy.
God damn it.
I win.
Tycho has a pair of aces. The player has 2 pair. Bad has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
Horseshaw.
The player wins the hand.
Gimme.
Strong Bad has been eliminated from play.
Well, that was a quivering pile of not fun.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
That feels so good. Clean kill. Already pair off the hop? I like that.
I fold.
Okay.
I am going to play this one.
Your call. Mm-hmm.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha-cha-cha.
You want me to buy you a sandwich, man? Here, Mr. Sub's got a good deal going on right now.
I'll check.
Da. I bet.
I'm balls in.
Oh, you're a dirty little slut, aren't you? I'll call that.
So, Heavy, find any rare drops lately?
I do not understand.
When you get a kill, sometimes you get a present, right?
When I get kill, I get honor of team. Sometimes I also get nightmares. A man does not go home to his wife and children.
Oh,
So,
a little sentimental.
no loot then.
Oh, you mean hats? Yes, I love hats. Sometimes I get these. They are the best.
This is what I loved about early TF2 is I was sentimental, and then you had this just swap over to this abrupt swap over to comedy like that. I love it.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
I bet.
The Heavy has a pair of kings.
Echo.
Tycho has a pair of kings.
I just took him out.
Has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
The player wins the hand. Tycho has been eliminated from play.
Defeat is a taste I'm not familiar with. It's a taste I don't like.
Smell you later, nerd. Let's play. Alright. That's my time now. Call.
I'll call that.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
No, call.
I'm betting.
I will fold.
Call.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
Call that.
Max
I win.
has jack high. The player has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
Gimme.
You have these big man cards?
Max has been eliminated from play.
Indeed I do.
Thank God that's over. I've had to go to the bathroom for ages. Bye.
I love you, little buddy. Alright. Let's rock. You've been folded pretty good hands.
Well, I am call.
I will call that to you, too. To rate check.
This is okay.
I'll check. Oh. Do you want to raise it, the stakes a little bit?
I am out.
Nice.
The player wins the hand.
Didn't entice him in. Ace 5. Okay. Call.
These are check.
Not Chechen, but yeah. I'll run it.
I am betting.
Fair. Nice. We can run. Call. King.
All right. I check.
I'll check to you that too. Deal pair.
I check this.
I'll raise the stakes a little bit. Maybe at 2,400.
This is big bet. I can't quit now.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has a pair of 5s. The player wins the hand.
Hand it over.
Can little baby play giant man cards?
I'll make it easy for you. Because we're going to play over our last round tonight here.
Ah, I am all in.
I'll call. 9 and 8s. 5-4. Okay. Pair for me. 3 of a kind. I won. It's over.
What is this?
The player has a full house. The heavy
Hey.
has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
I lose? I do not understand this burning I feel.
The player wins the tournament.
I underestimate you. You outsmart me, but I don't want to kill you because of this. You are a good player.
I respect you too, Heavy. Good run to the game today. Their poker name, Chin the Chillichin Chiller. Hell yeah. That was fun. We'll play this every Wednesday night or something. We'll have some poker night. We'll have poker night once a week too. I think we'll do that with the gotcha streams. Well, it's been a time. I appreciate you all coming out tonight. But for me, I'm going to rate us out with a little bit of music and send us on our way. So without further ado, some music. The Gambler by Hank Hill. Covered by Hank Hill, of course.
On a
And I'll raise
warm
on.
summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns at staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a lot out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind saying, I can see you're out of bases. For a taste of your whiskey, give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. And then he bummed a cigarette, then asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta
Learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, and when to walk away, know when to run after doing.
When you're sitting at the
I'm
table,
going bold.
there'll be time enough for counting. When the deal
Is done.
that the secret to survival is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. There's every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser. Best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back for the window and crushed out the cigarette, faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I couldn't keep. You got to
know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You got for nail your healing. Yelling at the table, counting. When the dealing's done, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Everybody counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta count your money. You're sitting at the table, you're counting. When the dealing's done. Little improv karaoke. Have a good night, gentlemen. Take care.